welcome back to The Artful Chef. Hello, today we are talking about Valentine's Day and a cool little dessert. I think you might have heard of it. Creme Brûlée? And you thought, well, creme brulee, that sounds hard. That sounds like a real pain in the neck, and that's got to be expensive, and it's got to be one of those desserts that's just, And I'm here to tell you it's not. It is actually a very easy dessert to make, and you just need a little bit of patience and a little bit of know-how, okay? And that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you how to do this, but this is a dessert that's very inexpensive, very loved, makes you look really cool that you can make creme brulee. And you know, even if you're a coffee shop, you could have a creme brulee in your case, ready to go, that you could bring out. Put the sugar on, torch it really cool, bring it to the table, right? And you can make some decent money off of it as a restaurateur, okay? But let's get into exactly how do you make this stuff, okay? So it's real simple. This is a simple recipe, and you can scale it up as you wish, okay? First off, we have 5 egg yolks, okay? We have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Use really good vanilla, okay? And we're gonna take a pinch of salt. See how easy that was? All right, pinch of salt. And half a cup of sugar, okay? What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna mix this up. In the meantime, we've taken 2 cups of heavy cream, and we've brought it to just about to a boil, okay? If it boils, that's fine, but you know what happens when cream boils, it boils over, okay? So just get it to the boiling where it's nice and hot, okay? And we're gonna mix this in. Next, I personally like to use a little bit of lavender. Kind of gives it this candy crunch in the end, so take a little bit of lavender, it doesn't take much. See, there's just a pinch there, maybe 2 pinches. All right, and you get it into that cream. Lots of good flavor in there. So now we're gonna do what's called tempering, okay? So we're gonna add a little bit of the cream into this mixture very slowly. So the idea is we're not trying to boil eggs and make scrambled eggs, okay? We're just trying to add a little bit at a time to kind of get these two to be friends, right? And I'll show you, once you get it started, then you can pour this mixture into here, slowly, okay? I like to just go back, go in here again. Now we're going a little bit more, you can see we're adding a little bit more at a time, a little faster, boom, it's all right, okay? You can do that process. You're good. So what is this right now, you ask? This is creme brulee. So if you can boil water, you can make creme brulee. But now here is the next thing, okay? So now we have our ramekins. So you just take your clean ramekins, right? Little souffle dishes, really inexpensive. Supplies on the fly, you can find these, okay? You're gonna fill them up about 3/4 of the way. If you want to take out, you know, if you want to strain out the lavender leaves, you sure can. You can leave them in, it's up to you. Or don't use lavender. Just do plain vanilla creme brulee, it's okay. All right, so you're gonna fill these up. And so what's the next process? The next process is just baking, okay? So why am I putting it in this pan? Because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pour boiling water into this, and we're gonna fill up the boiling water till it's about 3/4 of the way on the ramekin, okay? We're gonna place an oven at 325 degrees, and it depends on your oven, okay? It takes roughly an hour. And you can test this by, you know, putting a toothpick and seeing if it's starting to, if it's firm. Okay, so it's got a little bit of firmness to it. We're good. Take it out and leave it sit on the counter and let it cool naturally. Leave the water in there. The water starts to gets cooled down, and then you'll be able to handle it. You can pull it out and throw it in the refrigerator. Okay, and you're good to go. You can use them. You know, you have a few days to use these. I would say probably about 4 days. It's going to be good for maybe 5 days if you have it wrapped up tight in a nice part of your fridge, so you can get ahead of these as well. All right. So right now I'm going to take these to the oven. We're going to bake them off for the next hour. Pull them out, let them cool all the way, and show you how to finish it off. Okay, so we have taken these out of the oven, let them cool all the way. You can see what that looks like. Boom, it's got nice and firm. Okay, so the next thing that we are doing here to finish this off is the brulee part, right? That's the fun part. So I recommend turbinado sugar. Okay, so natural sugar, and you're just gonna get a nice even layer going on top of here. And this is what gives it this crispy little candy top, okay? And that's what we love about this thing. And we're just gonna turn this into caramel. That will be in the crack stage, so it'll actually be this little crisp, okay? Then we take one of these, a little culinary torch, and all we're gonna do is just go back and forth. And we're gonna melt this sugar. Try not to concentrate in one spot. And here we go. You can start to see, you can smell that caramel going. It's just gonna start to become a liquid and caramelize. There we go. And trust me, your staff will love doing this. This is the fun part of it. And you know what? When you have something fun like this, your staff will talk about it, you know, and they'll sell it more because it's just something fun, right? Something they can get excited about. Gotta try our creme brulee. We make it in-house. So get with your Cisco SC sales consultant and get them to give you a little bit of pricing on this. This recipe is, I mean, you can imagine, it's pretty inexpensive, right? And then how much could you charge for it? So I know, you know, with Valentine's Day coming up, you need something that's profitable as a dessert, but that's also easy, that also has some fun, has a wow factor, and this is that type of dessert for sure. It's a classic. So there we go. We have creme brulee, nicely bruleed. Too much sugar on top is not a good thing. I might have put a little too much. Haven't done this in a minute. But look at that, guys. Beautiful, lots of flavor, and a very inexpensive dessert for you to serve on Valentine's Day. Decorate it really cool. We have these little chocolate straws that you can do, whipped cream, berries, and you know what? You're not really worrying about the cost of this stuff, so you can put some really cool stuff on top of the plate because this was very inexpensive. So just remember the basics of how to make creme brulee. Bring that cream up, temper your eggs and sugar, okay? Add your vanilla. You can add some other little flavorings if you want, like the lavender, like I did. You're baking it in a pan with water 3/4 of the way up, all right? It's gonna take roughly an hour. You're gonna check it, and we're gentle with it, okay? Gentle. And then once it's set up, we're gonna take it out, let it cool, wrap it up, throw it in the fridge, pull it out when we get an order, and brulee the top of it. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little video, and happy Valentine's Day. Get your menus together. Get with your Cisco sales consultant today about what you're gonna do for Valentine's Day, okay? I know they have a lot of specials going on. They have a lot of cool things going on, now is the time to get with your Cisco sales consultant and plan your Valentine's Day now. Thank you and have a great day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.